Welcome to my full review of Floa Bank, a French-based buy now, pay later provider that has been gaining traction across Europe. In this video, I'll be sharing my personal experience using the platform to finance several online purchases. We'll walk through the actual website, how the payment process works, and what stood out, both good and bad. Starting with the interface, Floa Bank has a modern and clean layout. It integrates with numerous partner merchants, making it convenient for users to choose the BNPL option directly at checkout. Once redirected to Floa Bank's page, you're prompted to either log in or create an account. The registration process is straightforward, but you do need to provide a fair amount of personal data, which may be a downside for privacy-conscious users. One positive aspect is the transparency in payment schedules. Floa Bank shows you exactly when and how much you'll pay, breaking it down into 3 or 4 installments. The automatic withdrawal system ensures you don't miss a payment, but be aware that there are strict penalties if your account lacks sufficient funds. Customer support is one area where Floa Bank falls short. While there is a help center and contact form, response times can be quite slow, especially for more urgent issues like failed transactions or technical errors during checkout. I experienced a delay of nearly 48 hours when trying to resolve a payment failure, not ideal for time-sensitive purchases. Another issue worth noting is that Floa Bank may reject your financing request without providing a clear reason. Their approval algorithm isn't transparent, which can be frustrating. There are also occasional bugs when accessing your dashboard. I encountered login timeouts and errors when trying to check my payment schedule. Many useful links you can find in the description. Security-wise, Floa Bank uses industry-standard encryption and complies with European data protection laws. However, they do share some data with merchant partners, so make sure to read their privacy policy carefully. What I found particularly useful was the integration with major French retailers. It made the entire experience seamless. Once approved, the payment process was automatic and reminders were sent before each installment. On the downside, the service is still largely tailored for the French market. Users outside France may encounter limited merchant options and occasional localization issues in the UI. Fees are generally reasonable, but late payments will cost you. Floa Bank does charge penalties and interest after the grace period. There's no in-app budgeting tool or financial planning feature, which makes it less comprehensive compared to some newer BNPL platforms that focus on user financial health. All in all, Floa Bank delivers a functional BNPL service with clear scheduling and a user-friendly interface, but it's not without its drawbacks. Lack of transparency, delayed customer support, and occasional glitches can impact your overall experience. If you're based in France and frequently shop online, Floa Bank is worth considering. However, if you're looking for a more responsive or international solution, you might want to compare it with other BNPL services like Klarna or ScalaPay. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you and hit the subscribe button for more honest tech and finance reviews.